Hey ladies, today I'm gonna cook some Mexican hot dogs, and if you guys haven't heard of that, you'll see what I'm talking about today. And everybody makes them different, but this is the way I like them. And you could add or remove whatever you do or you don't like. But let me show you the ingredients that I like to put on my Mexican hot dogs. The first thing, let me show you. You're gonna need your wieners, of course, and I get the bun length, and I like Oscar Mayer, so I get these. Then you're gonna need some bacon, any kind of bacon, but I like the center cut Oscar Mayer as well. And you're gonna need your buns, of course. I like these. I haven't tried them, but I like this brand, and this is a new. They're already making the hot dog buns, so I'm gonna try them out to see how they are. And you're gonna need a tomato. I'm not gonna use all of it. I'm only gonna use half since it's real big, and since I'm only gonna make 6 hot dogs. And you need some cilantro, some fresh cilantro, some mayonnaise, some mustard. I like this one because from Whataburger. I'm from Texas. And some ketchup. And at last, some cheese. Any kind of cheese, no matter which one. I like Kraft, so I got this one. If you want, you could spice up your hot dogs with any kind of jalapeno or serrano or anything that you like, but I don't like spicy food. And that's because I'm Mexican, but I'm not gonna add any spice to it, so I'm only gonna put that. And well, the first thing that you have to do is wash your vegetables. So I'm gonna do that right now. And after you wash your vegetables, you cut them. You get them prepared. You cut your tomato in little pieces and dices, and your cilantro, you cut it in little pieces as well. And then you wrap up your wieners with your bacon. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and do that, and then I'll show you what I'm talking about, okay? Okay, hi ladies, I'm back. So I already cut up my tomato and my cilantro. Let me show you. So when you have it all ready like that, then you start preparing your wieners with your bacon. So it's going to look like this. Okay, it's got some cilantro there, but it's okay. Okay, let me show you. Let me see if I can put my phone down and show you how to do it, so you can know what I'm talking about. So first, you grab a wiener, or vice versa, your bacon. Okay, then you start from the tip of the wiener, and you just cross it over like this, all around. It doesn't have to be perfect, but sometimes I like putting 2 because since the wiener is bun length, it's really long, so you need 2 bacons. But if you just want 1, you just do it like this. And that's how it looks. Okay, you just put them aside in a place. Okay, since I'm gonna do 6, and I'm gonna put 2 bacons on this one so you can know what I'm talking about. And that one I only put 1. I'm going to put 2 on this one. Okay. So I start from the tip. And I put it really close. When I go across, I put it really close to each other. So it ends up like this, half. So then I grab, you see the end right here? So I grab it, I grab the other one. And make it go like this so the other one won't fall, and then just finish it up. And that's how it looks with 2. It's more meaty. Either how much you like bacon. If you want 1 or 2, however you want. Well, my husband likes a lot of bacon, so that's why I put 2. But yeah, okay. Once you have all your wieners, I'm sorry, your wieners ready, then you come to your stove, of course, and you're gonna put the temperature low, since it's bacon. Maybe a lot of grease is gonna fly up, so I'll put it in the 5. And you can just get whichever pan you want, whatever pan you have, whatever you like. And you just need a spatula and to flip them over. But yeah, we put it low, and you don't need no oil or anything, because since it's bacon, it has a lot of grease, so it's gonna the oil's gonna pop up. So just like that, just a pan by itself, and you put it medium, maybe like 4 or 5, however you want. And so yeah, so once it gets hot, once your pan gets hot, then you put your wieners there, and I'll show you how it looks in a bit. Okay, so I already put my prepared wieners in my stove. So we just put them like this, and you wait a little bit. Just be patient. Don't turn them right away, because if you turn them, the bacon will fall out. So you need to wait a little bit till they're very cooked on that side. So you just leave it like that, and it's still on 5, and you just be patient. And once you know that they're cooked on that little side, you just flip them over a little bit, and I'll show you. So you could just check them, and this is already sticking. So you know what? I'm gonna bring it down to a 4. Okay, so once your wiener with bacon are ready, very cooked, make sure the bacon is cooked, because you don't want to get sick. So what I do is I just get a plate and put a napkin or 2, and then you just put the wiener with the bacon here. The reason I do this is for any extra oil. You see the extra oil that it has? So just so that it won't be that oily, so you just put them there and lay them, and the oil will come off. But yeah, when you're cooking, make sure you turn them. And I'm sorry, I forgot to mention, I use these. Totally forgot. But yeah, you turn them until it's very cooked. So you see right there, there's a piece I don't like. So then I turn it so that piece could cook. So you just keep turning them until they're very cooked. Okay, and also I heat up my buns. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna turn on the other pan to heat them up, and you could add butter if you want, but there's some leftover oil right there that I cooked, so I'm just gonna use that. It only has a little bit. But you could add some butter to each bun. And it's real simple. You just put them there. Well, you wait till it heats up. So you're just gonna make them a little bit warm. But yeah. Okay, so once you have your buns ready to go, they look a little bit burned, but they're not burned. That's just the way they are. And your wieners with your bacon ready to go, and you got everything cut. Then you start making, like if you're making a regular hot dog. Okay, you put your mayo in your buns. Then you put the wiener. Then you put the mustard and the ketchup. And then you put your cilantro and your tomato, and then at last you put your cheese. Okay, or whichever way you like, but that's the way I make them. Let me show you. Okay, so I put my wiener in I put the mayo in the bun, the wiener inside the bun, and then I put mustard, a little bit of mustard, and then some ketchup. If you want some ketchup. And don't mind my big old ketchup. I got it with the coupon. So you just put a little bit, not that much. You don't want to be dripping. So that's good. Then you get the tomato. Put it in your hot dog. Just like that. Okay, then your cilantro. Sticks to your hand, I know. I love cilantro. I mean, I usually eat cilantro with almost any food. Of course, Mexican food. Anything I cook, I always have to have cilantro. Okay, you clean your hands. You won't have any cilantro. And let's still do. Okay. You get your cheese. Haven't opened it yet. Get your cheese. I love cheese. And I know, ladies, this is not something to eat if you're on a diet. No, no. And the reason I have a newborn, he's 2 months, but the reason I'm eating this because today's Friday, and I wanted to eat something good. So then you put your cheese on top. But I never usually eat this, only because it's the weekend. But yeah. Okay. Let me show you how they ended up. There they are. Mexican hot dogs. How do they look? I think they look delicious. So yeah, they're my Mexican hot dogs, and if you guys have any questions or comments, or if you guys make them too and guys make them different, tell me how you guys make them. But yeah, now I'm gonna enjoy my meal. Thank you for watching my video, girls. Bye.